Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I am back from what I call the family holiday tour of 2019. I am so happy to be back and to also be back to our first weekly makeup basket in 2020. Hey! It's been a couple of weeks since we posted one, so we're going to start with a bang. It's going to be a banger. We are going to haul some stuff that I got for Christmas, and then we will, I want to show you what I took with me when I traveled makeup wise, and then we'll shop the stash for makeup for the upcoming week. It'll be a lot, okay? Grab a snack, sit back, maybe go to your beauty room and play with your makeup while I'm playing with my makeup. Let's have fun. If that sounds like something you like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright guys, I mentioned in my last two videos that I want my videos to be more casual. And I use the word filter, not filter in the sense like I put a filter on my videos, but filtered in the sense that if it's a get ready with me, I only talk about get ready with me, and that's it. Or if it's a weekly makeup basket, we only talk about weekly makeup basket, and that's it. I find it puts my personality in a box, and then I feel like stiff in the videos. So we're just gonna see what happens. It might be a weekly makeup basket with some other stuff in it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways. I guess we'll start with haul the new to me type stuff. So, also, I think my face is a little bit darker than my neck because I tried mixing two different foundations, and I don't know. And yes, my hair's wet. I just got out of the shower. Okay. So the first thing was a gift from Jared, my husband, and we had talked about this like only once or so, and I was like, oh my god, you remembered. So I told him how a lot of YouTubers use fans, like handheld fans, to like dry their setting spray. Isn't that like the nicest thing ever? So this is the IE Grow, and it looks like this. It was off Amazon. I'm sure I can link it down below, but here's what the back looks like. And yeah, it's so cute. He got a pale pink color. I haven't looked on Amazon, so I'm not sure like how many colors it comes in, but it does have like multiple speeds. And this comes off so that you can charge it. And then it also has like a charging base that you just sit it in. Hello? There we go. And then it has like the cord to charge it. So you can either put this in your computer to charge or put it like in a little thing. It doesn't come with this, but yeah, so I've used it a couple times. I need to charge it. Also when I do my get ready with me's and I do like the final look, I can just be like, so yeah, good job, Jared. Like those are the nice gifts where you talk about something one time and then someone gifts it to you. Okay, and then also this is one thing I told Jared, but actually his step mom and dad got it for me, and I talked about it in Vlogmas, but it's the Conair. This is a waver. Triple barrel waver, makes deep waves, instant heat up to 375 degrees heat with turbo boost with 30 heat settings, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So it makes these kind of waves, and I did post a picture on Instagram where I had used it, but this is what it looks like. Beautiful rose gold, and then it's a white handle. And so all you do, and okay, your waves will look different depending on how you do it, and obviously your hair texture, but you can do like small sections, right? It's not plugged in, but you can do small sections, and it's gonna make it like more of like the wave that's on this box. Or like what I did in that picture was I did like really big sections, so then it just kind of looked like that was the texture of my hair. Jared said it looked like a perm, but this is like what, even though it's wet, this is what it looks like dry. It's just kind of like here, nothing's really happening. So if I let it air dry and then do big sections of this, then it just looks like a little bit more happened. So this is at Walmart for like $22.98, something like that, or Meijer for $35. So just go to Walmart. But I'm so excited to have this, and I'll definitely use it and get ready with me at some point. This was something I purchased. I want to decorate back here. Yeah, it's just kind of boring, and that's like the new background of my video. And I'm sitting on the floor, so when I sit on the floor, this looks nice, but when I'm sitting in a chair, it's just like a wall. So from TJ Maxx, right, yeah, I got curtain lights. So these are warm lights that just hang down. It's like what every other YouTuber has, but I think it adds a nice ambience. And these were only $10 from TJ Maxx. So, hello, there we go. Yeah. So these were only $10. So I think what I'm going to do is hang them kind of low so that they're always in the videos. One hack of YouTubers is things are actually hanging lower on the walls than normal, just so it's in frame of the video. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it up back here. And I did get warm lights. They had them in cool, but I think warm lights are nicer, at least for my preferences. So I did pick this up for myself, $10. $10 holla. And then my mom got me this for Christmas. Oh my god. It's the Morphe and Jeffree Star collab. I've been eyeing this for so long, and it keeps going on sale and out of sale and on sale, and love Jeffree. My mom actually loves Jeffree as well. So here's this. We were actually joking because Jeffree is like my age, maybe like a year younger or older, maybe plus or minus a year. But I'm like, could you imagine if that were your son? Like, how cool. Like, that's Jeffree, that's my son. He has so much like personality and style, it's crazy. But here is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one of course has my attention, and I like that you can stay in this region and have a more neutral look, or you can come over here and have a more crazy look. I'm so excited to dig into this. I've heard really good things about the quality. My friend Mihi, she got this a while ago. I think it was on sale maybe. And she's been saying she really loves the quality of it. So as soon as I got it, I thought of her. I was like, oh my god, I'm in the club. Okay, and then this is a Sonia Kashuk makeup holder, and it's a hardcover. This is from Target, and this was gifted to me by Jared's stepmom and his dad. And you just open it up, and it can hold brushes, and it has obviously a space to hold makeup. It has, there we go. It has this guy to hold stuff, and then it has a zipper pouch. And I think this would be nice for like quick night or two, or trips, or you're just like running over to someone's house to maybe do their makeup or do makeup with them, or you need to get ready at the gym, like just short trips. I think this would be really nice because it's not going to like break anything because it's so solid, and then it's like a magnetic snap closure. So I'm excited to use this. And it's funny they got this because I don't think they watch my YouTube or anything like that. But I have another case that is this size that came from BoxyCharm, but it's soft. And I was thinking recently I need another one that's this size because it just holds stuff so well. So I'm excited to have that. And then the final thing, yes. Yeah, the final thing I want to show you guys is not a gift, but it's from Influenster. I'm so excited to use this because I actually needed to purchase items in this category, so it really helped me out. But this again is from Influenster, and this was sent to me for review, and this is the Bare Minerals The Power of Good. This is their gel cleanser and light moisturizer. So this is what the box looks like that they sent me, and then you open it up. Alright, so, ooh, coconut, okay. Oh my gosh, we went to Target last night, and granted, winter in Indiana and most of like this, I don't know, everywhere in the US started 2 weeks ago while I'm filming this. Like literally maybe 2.5 weeks ago, Target has their swimsuits out. I'm like, Target, we need coats, we're cold. Like, why are your swimsuits out? Anyways. Here's a little pamphlet that they sent, and here's all the things it doesn't have. The biggest thing is that it's paraben-free, great. Chemical sunscreen-free, great. Mineral oil-free. They claim it's #clean beauty. So I wonder if it has fragrance. Does it say? It has like coconut fruit juice, so I don't know if that's technically a fragrance, but anyways, here is what the packaging looks like for the, this is the light moisturizer. Like I said, I needed a new moisturizer, so let's see what this one looks like. It doesn't look like it has like an SPF, so I think you would still have to put it in. You would still have to put SPF on if you wore it in the morning, but it says it's morning or evening. But it's kind of, it's like really like classy packaging. Just all the details, it's hard. And then it has a pump to it. Just a white color. Yeah, I don't smell anything. And it is very light. Okay, excited for that. And then I do need a new cleanser. This is the Pureness Gel Cleanser with coconut and prickly pear. And it just has the plastic on it so it doesn't leak. And cute blue. I really like, obviously I like this color blue, so cute. Like matches. Okay, so that's everything that is new to me. I thought about doing a separate haul, but I just really want to throw the trash away, put the things away, and all of that. Also, we're going to talk about the makeup I traveled with. Okay, so while I was away, I took very little makeup because I just wanted to travel light. So I used this makeup for a week straight, and y'all, I could never be someone who has a small makeup collection because I was so tired of all this makeup by the end of it. I love it still, but I just wanted variety. So I do have this Mary Kay travel mirror, and you just like stick it in here, and then you can, you know, do your makeup from anywhere. So I like that, and I took that with me. But this is a makeup container that I got off of Amazon a while back, and I talked about it when I got it, but it's also a hardcover, so it's very safe to travel with. This is what I like to take on longer trips when this is going to be put into a suitcase, and then maybe banged around a little bit. And if I'm checking my makeup, I will put it in this in my luggage, and I have not had any problems with it. So in the very top, I have the makeup brushes that I took with me. So I just went through and grabbed one of each kind of brush that I might want. It's a mix of Real Techniques, just some ones from BoxyCharm, and ones I've just kind of collected over the years. So I did use these brushes the whole time, and it was like the perfect assortment of brushes. So I do need to sit these to the side to wash. And so that's what was in this back container. You can put brushes up here, but I was just trying to think about like what would be the easiest as I did my makeup, and I thought it would be easier just to grab them out of this section. And then as far as primer goes, I took the Catrice Fresh It Up. I love this primer. I took the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 202 for foundation. Love that. I just took one of each. I was very smart this time, guys. I took the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. Mine is in 355 Vanilla. I absolutely love this product as well. It's not focusing. There we go. And then for eyes, I took my Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. So those were all the cream products that I took. And then to set everything, I went ahead and took a Z palette. And this, in the Z palette, is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. It's magnetic. It pops out. So, and I just dug my nail in that eyeshadow. Sorry. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever, and it comes in. This is the packaging it comes in, and it's magnetic, so I just popped it out. So that's what I set everything with. Then the bronzer I used. This bronzer is one from ColourPop. Again, it's magnetic. You can just pop it in and out of the containers. This is a Makeup Geek shadow in Bitten. This is a ColourPop shadow in Wake Up Call, and this is ABH's Pink Champagne. And then for blush, I took the Shy Blush by Mary Kay, which is kind of like NARS Orgasm. So that was what I took for face products. Then I took the Tarte Exposed Highlighter. Okay, we're making moves in there. You saw that. And then to set everything, I used the NYX Dewy Finishing Spray, and I do really like this stuff. And then as a finishing powder, I took the Essence Pure Nude Highlight and Be My Highlight 010, and I really did enjoy that. And then we came home briefly for like a night, and then we continued on our adventure. So for the first part of the trip, I did take the Man Eater palette by Tarte, but I just wanted something different for the second part of our trip, so I did go ahead and put in the Huda Beauty. This is the Mauve Obsessions. Again, really love this. Super easy, versatile. And I would just kind of mix those palettes with the eyeshadows in here as well. Alright, and then for lip balm, of course, we had the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. This one is in Grapefruit. For brows, we had the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Dark Blonde. To set everything, the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in Light. And then I just had an assortment of lip products that I took. So I took the Lippy Stick from ColourPop in Cami Matte 1914. This was in my last Get Ready With Me, which is my last video on my channel. I took Gingerbread Girl by Too Faced. I took Dolly Lip Balm by Buxom. And then I took Queen Bee Matte by Too Faced. And also what's on my lips that I also took, I also took Too Faced Matte and Cool Girl. Can you tell? Like when I love something, I love something. And what's on my lips right now is the Buxom Sophia. So that was everything I took with me. I did enjoy using it, but I'm happy to have a break. And I just want to recap a couple of products before we shop my stash. I did say I picked up these palettes in my last Get Ready With Me. So today I have on my eyes the Naked Cherry palette, and I do like this. I had comments saying that they've heard this formula is different than the other Naked palettes. I think it's good. It's pigmented. It just might maybe pick up or kick back a little bit more powder than the other Urban Decay palettes, but like, come on. Come on. It looks good. And just like all these Naked theme palettes, you're going to get like one type of look. There's not going to be a ton of versatility with them, but they're nice. Just like the Naked Honey, I did a Get Ready With Me. It's the last video. Absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. I like that it's like a little bit cool tone. And then I used the Gingerbread Extra Spicy. I wore this for to a family Christmas, and again, I loved it. Beautiful warm tones. I only got to use each of them one time, but I'm glad that I got to dip in all of them, and I really love it. Love Cookie Highlighter. That's what's on today. Alright, I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and then we'll shop my stash. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Alright guys, I think I'll forever and always be rearranging this makeup. But anyways, I actually am not panning anything right now as I transition to filming makeup project pan finales and filming new intros. I'm in this little gap of not having anything that I am panning. So we're just gonna grab whatever we want. So for first thing, primers. So this section is for most part my primers, and I think the one that I want to pull is this, which is the We'll Pull the No Problem No Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. I like this one, and I feel like it's one that gets a little bit neglected in my collection. So that will be our primer. Put these back. And then for foundation, I just continue to be in between like summer and winter. Not quite to my winter shades, not true summer. So I think I want to pull a couple. We'll pull the CoverGirl. This is the True Blend Hydrating, and this one is in L2 Classic Ivory. So we'll pull this out, and I think this one's a pretty good match. And I want to have two options, so we'll also pull out the True Match Lumi, and this one is in N12 Neutral, what's it called? Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory. Love this one. I've repurchased this one actually several times. So we'll pull those two out. As far as concealer goes, I want to also pull a couple. Did you guys see all the new makeup that's coming out? e.l.f. Camo is coming out in hydrating version. Milani has like a new hydrating foundation coming out. They also have a baked highlighter coming out. Ooh, new makeup season. I am doing quarterly no buys, so I am on a no buy from now until the end of March. But I do have gift cards for Ulta, so that would be the only exception. Because the purpose behind my no buy is not spending money. Not so much. Like, I like the size of my collection. So it's not really about owning makeup. It's more so about I don't want to spend money on it right now. I want my money to go to other things in my life. So that's what's driving it. So I'm totally cool using gift cards. So I have $125 worth of Ulta gift cards. So I'll buy those, or I'll use that to buy makeup, but outside of that, we're not buying makeup until March. Y'all, look at us go. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out these three. We have the e.l.f. Camo in Fair Beige. We have On Conceal and Hydrate and Radiant in C3. And then we have the CoverGirl True Blend that matches that foundation, which is in Classic Ivory. Alright guys, I have to switch my cameras out, so if the quality is a little bit different, you know why, but this one's dying. Alright, and then for setting powder, I think I want to just grab one of my favorites, which is the Too Faced Born This Way powder. This is the Ethereal Translucent Setting Powder, so we'll grab that. And I think that'll be good as far as face base products go. And then we'll just come over here for palettes. I think for palettes, I want to just go ahead and grab, do we want to use a new one, or I really want to grab this one. I've been talking about needing to use this for a while, so we'll just grab the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and it looks like this. Pretty neglected in my collection, honestly, so we'll just pull this for the upcoming week, and then we'll grab the new ones out again at a later time. Oh, okay, here are all of my bronzers. So I feel like I've been kind of switching these out pretty consistently, so there isn't anything in here that I'm just like, girl, I haven't seen you for a minute, where you been? So why don't we just go ahead and pull this Maybelline City Bronzer. It's fairly new to my collection, and this one is in 100, so we will just use this for the upcoming week. Alright, so that is it for bronzers. These are just smaller eyeshadow things, and then these are project pan things that I need to film for you guys. So this is the part of the organization that I don't love. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of line up all my palettes on a shelf so they're not like this. But I do want to grab out, oh, I'm hitting everything, a couple of things. So I'm going to link it down below, but on the Today Show, they did a 36-minute segment on beauty and products that are good, techniques that are good. And one technique that they talked about, and they talked about the ABH Sunkiss highlighter palette, which I do not own, is if you have like a light to medium skin tone and you have like a dark highlighter and like a palette, to use that as a bronzer because it adds light and moves with the light, so it looks more like a real contour and less like a fake contour. And I did that today. I don't know if you could see in the intro or if it looked any different. But I did it using the Too Faced Natural Face palette, and this is a really beautiful palette, and it has like highlighters, blush, and then these like bronzer, whatever colors. So I use the Tropic Like It's Hot as a contour. So I put bronzer down and then put that down as a contour, and I think it looks good. I don't know, I've only done it once, so let me like give it more time, but I think it looks nice. So we're gonna pull this for blush and that contour technique and just play with it a little more, see how I feel about it. Like, you know, YouTube has us so impulsive sometimes, because I like immediately went to ABH's website and Ulta's website, and of course Sundrip is on sale for $24, but I'm like, Abby, you probably have something like that in your collection, like just stop. But yeah, okay. Also, Urban Decay is about to drop a lot of stuff. Some of it's already on Ulta's website, but they updated these palettes, like their 3 blush bronzer highlight. They have a all-nighter primer and a matte setting spray. Like, okay, Urban, you really taken 2020 seriously this year. Alright. Is there a particular blush, or do I just want to go with that palette? And I do actually want to grab this. This is Laura Geller, and this one is in Pearly Plum, and it looks like this. So this will be a nice color for the winter. Yeah, Target, it's winter time. Couldn't imagine putting a bathing suit on right now. Okay, especially after the holidays, like so much shame. Okay, here are highlighters and one lonely bronzer. I want to get, so Ulta has a makeup storage container that's $50 and it has really big sections. But if you guys know of one that's like on Amazon or something that is cool and big like this, but maybe across, I'll link it down below. I'd love to check it out. Okay, for highlights, I think I just want to keep using Cookie from Benefit, and then also using the ones that are in that palette as well. So we'll just keep using that. We're pretty light this week. It's a true week of using this, so I don't want to get too carried away. And as far as lips go, I usually just like grab out something as I need it, and a lip declutter will be my next declutter up. But let's just go ahead and pull this. I haven't used it yet. This was given to me by a friend and former student, Biak. Hey girl. Okay, so this is Ulta's, what color is it? Liquid Matte. It's a metallic. And does it have a color? It does not, so it's this color. And is there anything else? Oh, you know what else I want to pull? This is so random. This is from Givenchy, number 16, and it's black, but it doesn't truly look like that. It almost looks like a clear gloss when you use it. I don't know, it's like has just, I guess, more of like a gray tone. But I honestly haven't used it a lot. And I also want to grab out this. This is Marc Jacobs, and this formula is nice. These are the do they have a name? This is Plum and Get It, and it's just a Marc liquid lip crayon, and it's super buttery and stuff, but this color, I think it kind of makes my teeth look less than white, pearly white. But we'll pull it out and see. These two were samples from Sephora like last year, so they're a little bit on the older side. But yeah, all right, let me put that all together and we'll be right back. All right guys, so here's my makeup basket for the week. We're keeping it pretty simple over here with the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Too Faced Natural Face palette, Benefit Cookie, the bronzer. Here are the face products, with the setting spray being the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And then these 3 things I didn't mention, but they're kind of living in here. Hourglass Dim, y'all know. Revolution Banana Bright. and then Stila Heavenly Hue. Still trying to use this bad boy up. So, and then I just put anything that maybe would get lost at the bottom in this pencil holder. So this has concealers, eyebrow pencils, mascaras, and that kind of thing. So I'm using the Big Ego by Tarte. And then on my eyes in this intro was the Hourglass Caution mascara. Fell to the bottom of this. Here's a sample size of the Hourglass Caution mascara, and I'm wearing it in the intro to this video. I think it's nice. So, yeah, that's everything for this basket. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a longer video this week, and I hope you guys like that, you know, it's not just one thing here. We're doing a little of this, a little of that, da 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 da. Okay, so upcoming things on my channel. Finale 9 in 2019 is coming. New 2020 project pans coming. And then a seasonal project pans coming. And then I will be finishing my declutter series. So that will be basically January. Probably won't be another get ready with me for until at least February. And then of course weekly makeup basket. So I hope you guys subscribe if you're new. And if you're returning, Happy New Year. Thank you for coming back. Happy New Year to all of you. But thank you to those who were with me in 2019 and coming over in 2020. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're happy. And that's all I have for you. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.